Today's Sunshine Note is titled, When Death Dies. He will wipe every tear from their eyes, and there will be no more death, or sorrow, or crying, or pain. All these things are gone forever. Revelation 21 verse 4. To have one person or pet you love die is enough, but to lose two, as Abby did, is pretty tough. She wrote about her losses on a piece of paper and handed it to me. One of the most difficult times I've ever been through was when my grandma died. I cried for almost 3 days. I prayed day and night for God to help me feel better, and He did. Even though it's been 4.5 years since she died, I sometimes still cry, but I know God is with me. Another hard time for me was when my cat died. He was my best friend. Every morning before I left for school, he would lie on my lap or my back and purr. One day when my mom called him, he didn't come. She found him sick and took him to the vet. The vet said that he had to be put down. Once again, I was sad, but once again, God helped me. If you're sad because someone you love has died, God can help you too, just like He helped me. So talk to Him and read His promises in the Bible. Probably most kids have lost a person or a pet they've loved. Looking back on my own life, a lot of pets and people I loved have died. I've had fish, too many to count, a turtle, a parakeet, a bunny, a guinea pig, a cat, and a dog die. All 4 of my grandparents, some aunts and uncles, a cousin, and several dear friends, my father-in-law, and my big brother have died. Look at today's text again. It's almost too good to be true, isn't it? But just imagine someday you won't cry or feel sad anymore because there will be no more death. It even makes me sad to see a dead bird or a possum lying on the road. And of course, it makes me terribly sad to see people I love lying in a casket. So I'm really looking forward to this promise coming true. I've had people ask me, how can you be sure that God will someday end death? I tell them, because He has too much invested in this world not to keep His word. He created us. He died for us. Why would He not someday save us from death forever? Someday, even death will die, and you will never again lose anyone or anything that you love. He's promised. He will wipe every tear from their eyes, and there will be no more death, or sorrow, or crying, or pain. All these things are gone forever. Revelation 21 verse 4. May God bless you today.